Huh. Hey, Will, there's like some trick setup on this thing.
Yeah.
I mean,
what are you looking at it for?
Well, because you forgot to put the tarp on the back.
Well, that's because I don't have one yet.
Oh, I mean, this is my first time. I don't know all the rules here, so I didn't know what.
We'll talk about it off camera.
Well, yeah, you'll get me right down the narrow.
That's right.
We got Wil Herrington here. This not only one but two. He got 2 late models. Back in the house car, his house car, the family car for the weekend here, and he's got this 604 crate, right?
Yes, sir.
604 crate late model. Right. Now I was driving around here, so I mean, this is my first time here. I've never been here before, and I see what I think, back home in Iowa are a lot of late models. Yep. But then Joe Kelly told me it's a hobby stock. Or it's like a stock car or a street stock. So
do that. Yeah.
See, but we got like Monte Carlos and Cutlasses and Luminas, and you guys just got late models down here.
Well, everything's a late model. It's just get a late model and put a crate motor in it, and then you got some different class. So there you go. That's what we do it in the South.
Yeah, we got crate model. We got crate late models up there.
We got beginner crate, 602, and then 604.
So it's like if you're playing, you got junior high, you got junior varsity, reserve, and then varsity. Okay, I got it.
Well, we've got limited too. Forgot about limited. So
is there not a class of late models down here that I mean, is there like a? Tell me about the Crown Vics. You want to race one of them Crown Vics against me?
I do want to try it. If you want to line it up, we'll do it tonight.
I don't know about tonight. I mean, I'm a little scared yet, but I mean, I haven't been around here much, but I mean,
it's just hold it wide open. If you run off, you run off. What's the worst that happens?
Well, I mean, I don't want to run down here into the concrete or something and mess up my britches. That's what you call them down here, right? It's britches?
Britches, yeah, it's britches, yeah.
So, been a pretty good season for you.
Yeah, it wasn't bad. Well, it's been pretty decent. We struggled like everybody. We run good. You know, it's part of racing.
Did you have any wins?
We won 3.
Where'd you win them at?
One at Duck River, one at Cochran, and one at Sonola.
Is there any ducks in that river?
I didn't see any.
I mean, or they get scared and just fly away when the races are happening?
Yeah, probably. I don't know. He the one that got us there, so take it up with him.
I didn't even see the river.
He didn't.
I didn't
apparently, there's no ducks and there's no rivers. So, hey, tell us about this. I mean, this thing. I mean, I'm not going to show the people behind that you don't have a tire. He ain't got a tire on back there. I'm not sure what he's hiding, but so this is your Super.
Yep, this is my baby.
This is the baby.
This is my baby.
Back in her. I mean, it's like the old girlfriend. You know, she came back.
Yeah. Well, it's a lot better than going back to your ex-girlfriend.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Beside the point.
You do make a valid point. I mean,
yeah. This one, she's been my girl since 2020. She's been a good one. We got some things in the work for next year, so we're just having some fun. And,
can you tell me what's in the works for next year?
Just a new ride, different house cars. You put it a while ago.
Oh.
Yeah.
So if I want to keep up to date with you, like to figure out when the new house car is coming, I mean, is there a place I can go?
Facebook.
Just Facebook? You don't have no like website or nothing like that?
ASD Motorsports.
There you go.
I don't really have a website right now. We're working on some things there. My Facebook page, Wil Herrington Racing 14, or my personal page. You can go to that, just Wil Herrington.
I checked you out. I did some research on it. Yeah.
We find anything
a lot of
good
race car pictures.
Yeah, well, that's what I try to do. Mm-hmm. Yeah, but yeah, this is a cool place. That's your first time coming to.
I know. So now the 604, that's more like the day car, right?
That's the daytime car, yes.
So those will race during the day.
Yes, because we got, it's like the 96 Hours of Phenix City.
Oh, okay.
And yesterday we come because I wanted to get the whole thing. Not like I've ever done it before, but just to do it again. So,
you want to get as many laps as you could before everybody else
got here? I want to get as many hours here as I can.
Ooh. I've been told there can be a lot of hours here.
Somebody
told me, Joe Kelly says back there by the creek.
That's where my parents are camping at, so watch out back there.
Oh no, that's where he said. Yeah. That's where the shindigging happens.
Yeah,
the shenanigans.
There's going to be a lot of coolers. There's going to be a lot of beer, and there's going to be a lot of food.
So what you're telling me,
you can have fun back there tonight, yes, sir.
So if you come to East Alabama, because now, I was talking to Ricky Thornton, because it's his first time here too. Right. You know, I heard it. Yeah, the 20
the modified guy.
Well, that's when him and I first met. He was about tall kid in the modified. Yeah. Did you ever race a modified?
Yes.
I mean, they're fun.
Crate modified. No big modified.
No.
Like
what's the difference?
Well, not the big motors, which I don't. Y'all have crate modified.
Well, yeah, we all got the crates. I mean, but then there's still some open programs.
Yeah, I've never run an open.
When you say big modified, I think like big blocks
Oh,
and
no,
stuff.
no. I want to do that, though. If you know anybody's got one, I want to drive one.
Hey, just go to Wil Herrington. If any big block mod guys are watching, they call them mud buses up in the Northeast.
Okay.
But
I want to drive a mud bus.
you want to drive a mud bus?
Yeah.
So you're going to drive that in the day. Now, you're going to take a nap in between or change, this good-looking driving suit. Got Uncle Pat and Bo Kaplan on the front there.
I'm going to change, probably.
Okay.
But I only got 3 crew guys. Well, actually, I only got 2 for 2 cars.
What happened to the third one you said you had?
Well, he owns that one, and
he's a car owner.
He's a car owner,
okay,
but he
so
will work.
Oh.
But he's having some health issues, so we can't push him too hard.
No, because you don't want to.
Yeah, so we had to call in reinforcements, and he's a physical therapist, so he's mechanical.
So you brought him in for the car owner.
Yeah, kind of.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I guess. We'll go with
Guy's
that.
always looking. A driver forgets they have to look out for the car owner.
Yeah, oh yeah.
Because the car owner is
Well, I own this one, so who's looking out for me?
the people watching this right now, and I don't know if they're looking out for you. They're looking at you, but
I appreciate that.
So you got this one, you got that one. How many years you been coming to the old National 100?
Oh, I was born in '96.
So you've been coming since '95 when mom had you in the tum?
Yeah, probably. I don't know where she's at.
I don't know where you get like a whole entourage of people over here.
My fiance, and then that's my 7-month-old with the hat on.
The hat on?
That's too big.
So what happened to the kid with the sling?
I think a football.
Playing football.
He got in a volleyball fight?
Hockey. We got hockey here.
Oh, you got. I do love hockey. I do love. Did you get in a hockey fight there, bud? He doesn't even know what hockey is. He's from the South.
Yeah.
Although, Florida's got an NHL team. Yeah. So, car owner, this is, we won't tell your fiance this is your real girlfriend.
Well, she knows.
Oh, she does?
She knows.
And she's okay with it?
Yeah.
Yeah, she's like, that's the other gal.
Yeah.
So, this is a Rocket.
Yes, sir. That's a Rocket.
And that's a...
Rocket.
Jeez. What a deal.
Yeah.
So, the crate, so like at home with our crate programs and like our IMCA classes.
Mine was cheated up a lot. It won't probably pass.
Oh, so you can cheat the crates up in the late models here. Or excuse me, you can work them is what you're saying.
Right.
Oh, okay.
Blueprint.
Oh, blueprint. So if I bring like a blue pen on a white
Write
paper.
it on there and put blueprinted on there, it's perfect.
Dang it.
Do what we want to.
So you can actually, because I've heard, down here with the crate, you can do some work to them.
Yes.
But they do have limitations on what you can do.
Right,
in all seriousness.
Yes.
So you can do some work to heads, cylinders.
Acid port. Yeah, I can do all that good stuff.
Really? What a deal. Now, what do you do to this one?
Especially where the joiners come from, they got big.
Oh, I've heard about that stuff in Florida. Yeah.
Tire prep in Florida, oh my goodness.
What?
Milton, Florida area is worse.
Is it really?
Yeah.
Now I've been to Milton.
Go down there.
I'm going back to Milton. Because we got to go down there and race this winter.
I thought you were just going to hang out.
No, I'll do that too. Not in Milton. I'll go to
Panama City?
to Destin and to Pensacola.
Well, call me. I like Destin.
We'll do that. Yeah, because you live how far from there?
6-7 hours.
Oh, that's an
it's
easy
like
drive.
4.5.
Oh, that ain't a bad deal.
Not bad at all.
I think that guy's going to try to climb the hill, go to the infield. Do you think he can make her?
Oh, yeah.
This place is banked. Ricky and I were talking about this joint. This thing's got some serious banking to it, doesn't it?
And they had her supersonic fast last night, too.
So what you're telling me is that if you crash here, it's high speed.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
And it's going to hurt.
Probably.
Oh.
You liable to land over in the Gigolo shop over there.
Is it what?
Yeah, that's where they built Gigolo. You remember? Have you ever heard of the Gigolo?
Oh yeah, over there where that's like where the very first Alabama super late model came from, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Gigolo.
There's a lot.
Was it really called the Gigolo chassis?
Yeah. There's a lot of history over there.
How do you know that happened? We'll go do a tour tomorrow. We'll have a Gigolo tour.
That's right.
Yeah, don't bring your fiance. Hey, you got some great sponsors help you out on both cars.
Yeah. That the 604 David Poole, he owns it. Poole Service Center, that's his business. He pretty much does it all by himself. His cars, he foots the bill. I've been racing for him for 7 or 8 years probably, and he's been super good to me. He lets me drive whenever I want to, and he's got a lot of stuff at his shop that I'm welcome to at any time. And I call him up and say, hey, let's do some racing. He's ready to go.
So is his shop close?
He's about 30 minutes. He's like 30 minutes from me. We're close. He like I said, we've raced together a long time. Won a lot of races together. That's a brand new car. It's it's got one race on it, one race. So this would be.
Did you hot lap it last night?
No, sir. I'm gonna hot lap here in a little bit.
Are you?
I hot lapped the supercar last night. I didn't get in that one any. I'm limited on help.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, that's right. The physical therapist wasn't
Well,
here
yeah,
yesterday.
he got here today.
Oh, because he wasn't here yesterday,
Yeah,
so you
he had
couldn't
to work
do
on.
the
He had to
two-car
stretch some
program.
people's legs and stuff.
So, who helped
This
you
one,
on this bad girl?
5M Construction, Harvey Trucking, Last Air and Electrical on the other side, Balls of Oil. There's a lot of good people on this thing. I've had some people with me a long time, and they definitely helped me out. Couldn't be here without them. There's my dad, my mom.
Oh, there they are.
Definitely wouldn't be here without them too.
Yeah. I mean, if they wouldn't have been here back in like '95, back in the camper, you would not be here. There's no doubt about that.
Yeah,
so
you're right,
that's a pretty good deal. So, like every good guy, you put your name in your deer.
Well, I don't want you to forget when you're looking up there.
I just watch timing and scoring. I watch the screen. Whatever they put on Hunt the Front, that's what I call. Not really. I tell them what to do, but that's the difference. That's my first time.
Yeah,
but
well.
Anyway, so we're going to be on Hunt the Front all weekend.
Yeah.
You got your friends and family that aren't here all tuned in and ready to watch?
Absolutely. Pumping it up. Hey, go to huntthefronttv.com.
There you go. We're going to go racing.
.net. Not .net.
I like this kid.